say wear a cool hat.
That's not a hat.
That's that's my beautiful haircut.
This is my hair. Nice
Um,
haircut.
is
Oh,
it is there enough light in here? These are my new glasses, by the way.
I can't see. Let's see. I mean, I can see you. I can see you. You look kind of ominous,
I am
like
ominous, motherfucker.
like a mob boss, which is
I
fine.
am a mob boss.
Oh, wait. Hello.
What?
Welcome to Conversations in Sunglasses, which is this show that like 16 awesome people watch so far.
Was that I laugh out loud in my bed?
Whoa, my guest left. There he is.
What's that? You want to start over?
This is no, we don't do that. We everything. It's like an Andy Warhol film. Like turn on the camera and just record whatever is happening. No script,
Do
no
it.
plot.
Do it.
Right. Huh?
Turn the light on in here. Dang it! I'll be right back.
My guest has left again. He's
I'm back. I was just trying to get some more light. Up
Oh,
the
hey.
burrow.
excellent. Excellente. So, my Conversations in Sunglasses. This is my very special guest, legendary film actor Arrash Pirasteh. You know, okay, yeah. So I had a question about the movie.
First, would you like some hot tea, Glenn? Persian hot tea.
Yeah. All right, I'll drink that later. That's cool.
Sorry, you were saying.
That was really good, though.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you liked it.
All right. So you were in this movie last year. I think it was last year, like right before the pandemic. Freaking A Family Thing.
Uh-huh.
So I read that it's doing well on Amazon Prime, right? And they're gonna do some additional, like some backstory.
Yeah, how'd you find out about that?
I follow the film page since the premiere.
Oh yeah, got you.
So
there's talks about that.
So would you be in those? You'd be.
Yeah, I'd be part of it. Yeah, they already reached out to me and asked me, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Cool. All right.
Gotta be Vinny the best I can, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And then dang, you've been in a lot of cool short films, like but the one you just had the premiere for.
Yeah.
Half and Half. That film, I was at the premiere. That was amazing. That was like Oscar quality. I'm not kidding. It's like I was blown away, and it was so creative. Like no dialogue.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Like how well that film just told its story with expressions, and like it was just really cool. You know, like I mean, there was a teeny bit of dialogue, but it was more.
It was my visceral, nasty like ad lib dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just about that for anybody that's going to see the movie Half and Half. I don't know where you can see it yet, but after it goes through the film festival circuits, the director is a real talented guy, Sri Charan, and he was like, we can't hear you. We're filming from outside the car. Just go off on her and make it believable. And I'm sitting here and I'm trying to tell her, okay, I'm going to hit you. So, she can do her reaction, right?
Yeah.
And they got me saying, I'm gonna hit you in a second. And I was like, oh my God, why would you put that in there?
But it worked. I mean, it really fits the scene.
Man.
I mean, you're just no two bones about it. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to abuse you, spouse, if you don't shape up.
Basically, yeah, with the time clock. Corinth, like he said, he was like, I was the Darth Vader of that movie. So I was bloody evil, mates. Bloody evil.
Yeah, you really were. You were an evil, evil man. Speaking of which, I got to watch you get your eyeball shot out in that cowboy flick. What was that called?
Coronado.
Okay, yeah. Coronado. That was funny. I mean, no, it was good. Like, it was really good. Like, you said you didn't feel like...
It was funny how? I make you laugh like I'm a clown.
Yeah, like, I mean, when you fall on the ground and blood's gushing out of your eye, it's hilarious. No, but that film was really good. I liked it. I think I helped you read for that one, didn't I? Because
Maybe I
put
all my friends and family to work for me. You're my auditioning bitches. Are we allowed to cuss?
Yeah. I don't believe in censorship. Just, if you're not wearing pants, don't stand up. Just bitches. Or at least warn me so I'll turn around. No, because I'll still see it in editing. So just stay seated. Wait, are you wearing pants?
Wouldn't you like to know, pal?
I'm just going to assume that you don't have a lower half anyway. So you're just kind of like a Muppet to me.
Wow.
Like I just assume there's a couple people, like someone's in there moving your mouth and then someone else is moving your arms. And I mean, I've thought you were a Muppet since 5th grade. So now, okay, we've talked about like your movies. Now let's talk about the important stuff. Are you a Muppet?
Well, I have been known to eat some cookies in my time.
Oh yeah. I bet you got like googly eyes under your
Yeah, I turn blue and get hairy sometimes.
Sweet. You're like a were cookie monster. Wouldn't it be weird if that was a thing? And like a cookie monster bites you turn into a cookie monster.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm dying over here looking at these angels and below them these skulls.
Oh yeah. I mean, the angels are like no angels, man. They're like smoking and drinking.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll see it now. Woo, they some bad angels.
Yeah, there's
okay, all right. So then it's all consistent. Never mind.
It's consistent blasphemy.
Yeah.
You're in my writing room. Do you have a writing room? You write screenplays too.
No, I usually write on the couch. I just sit on the couch and listen to my favorite show, Trailer Park Boys, and write.
That's amazing on so many levels. Like, Trailer Boys scares me. Trailer Park Boys scares me.
It's good shit, bro. I'm just jealous that I didn't come up with some cool shit like that. We gonna do it.
Oh, you've come up with cool stuff. I've read your one screenplay,
which we're about to redo from scratch.
Oh, from scratch?
Yeah, basically, like Serge comes up. Serge, he comes over and he's like, "We must do from the beginning. We must to figure it out and outline it, and then we can write and blah 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 blah." I'm not very good at French accent, but yeah. So it's kind of like painstaking. I'm like, dude, this doesn't make sense. Let's just hire somebody to tell us what we need to change, and let's not change it, then hire somebody. Then we got to do it again.
Right.
So, But he said, let's get the story down first. So we made it a very good twist in it.
Oh,
So before it was about Harold trying to mate. And
Harold
then
is a crab, just for anyone's reference. It's called, can we say what it's called?
yeah,
Christmas Crab Island.
it's copywritten, so yeah, it's cool to say.
Okay.
Island, yeah. And we got some feedback from some professional screenwriters that, we paid for their feedback, and they said, one or two of them said something about mating is a weird topic, for kids.
Yeah.
And that made sense. So we're changing it. Instead of making the mating the primary goal, now it's going to be the Crab Ninja Warriors.
Okay.
That's going to be like the climax.
Okay, yeah, I could see that working.
Right. So yeah, I thought of that. Yours truly.
Oh, good idea. Good idea. I mean, I thought it was good as it was. It made like the finals in some big contest, didn't it?
No, not finals. In one, I think it was Screen Pipeline or something.
Uh-huh.
We passed the first round, but
We've
improved it considerably already since then. But we're gonna do it again, do it right, and then go back into a couple of those competitions again.
Okay, coolio. And you're like, see, you listen to people. I don't. Like, if I were writing that and they were like, mating is too weird a topic for kids, that makes good business sense, right? So, but I would be like, well, all right, then I'm going to add in a sex scene so that the kids know what mating is, and it's educational. Why shouldn't kids know how crabs have sex?
You're a sick bastard. You know what
I know. And then you know what? They wouldn't make the movie. That's because I don't listen.
It was good feedback. I'm glad we got that.
No, yeah, that sounds like good. It's structurally that would make a really good climax. But yeah, coolio.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna ask?
What
Like,
else are you gonna ask, Glenn?
I don't know. Like, have you ever murdered somebody?
No.
Would you say yes on YouTube if you had, though? I mean, if you hadn't? I mean, if you had.
No.
All right. I don't know what I can't comprehend your answer.
No.
Right.
I don't know. My daughter does it to me, and I'm like, what's happening right now? She's no. I'm giving it to you now. You don't like it? Forget about it. What do you want me to do, huh?
It's a good defense mechanism.
She's pretty cute when she does it. And she's funny. Cracks me up.
Excellent.
You see the TV in my sunglasses. It's like I got these really close itty bitty eyes.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, but it's weird as hell.
Yeah.
You're like a freaking White Walker, bro. Your eyes are like shiny blue.
I know. It's freaking amazing. All right.
You're welcome.
But I hate it when like those guys tell me to kill people. Because like.
So have you killed anybody, Glenn?
Yeah, well, I mean, only when they tell me to. But like.
And how many times was that?
Hypothetically, there's like 30 dead bodies in my backyard right now. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm planting flowers in them and stuff, and the neighbor, like, neighbors are like, what's that smell? And I'm like, I'm just cooking up some meth. It's not a pile of 30 dead bodies. So what I'm asking is, hypothetically, what would your advice be in a scenario such as that?
Where what's happening?
I don't know. Somebody's dead.
Killing people?
I never said that. They said that.
Well,
they're crazy.
Well, I don't know what I would do. I would run like hell. That's what I do. I start running and never look back. That's what I do right there.
That doesn't even make sense. So I agree.
I mean, what if I'm next? I don't want to be next, and I don't
I
feel
mean,
like
I've
killing anybody. So it's just better to run, Forrest, run.
I guess so. I mean, I haven't murdered anybody yet. I mean, at least I haven't murdered you yet.
All right, Sledge.
Sledgehammer was a great show. It should have run for 30 seasons.
He was a great ruler, and you let him die. Somewhere in your file cabinets, in that grungy library of yours, is my hero, Leader 3.
Heck yeah. It's not in my library, though. That's the problem.
All right, so I lied. Leader 3 was yours. Multi-Wolf was mine.
Yeah, that's right.
Leader 3 was like a badass green gummy dinosaur guy.
Yeah, he was cool.
Super cool.
So was Multi-Wolf. That's what we did. That was our
Remember the bad person's name?
Terrell Ned Needler. He had like a needle sack. And he shot needles out of his arms. He was amazing. I guess the needles developed in his sack and then shot out through his pores. I don't know. That was a crazy creation. I loved it. But yeah, we met in like fifth grade, sixth grade. And we drew comics in class together. One time the teacher got fed up with us for some reason and she confiscated them. She confiscated all of them.
I don't remember that.
I do. I think she loved us otherwise.
Who was your teacher?
Her name at one point was Miss Ty. She got married in the middle of the year. I think she started out as Miss Coolidge and then she got married and she was Miss Ty, Mrs. Ty.
I remember now. Yeah, she was great. So what we must have been drawing in the middle of class.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's just, I mean, we always were, but this time we got caught. So, and she was ticked because we weren't paying attention to her lesson. That
pay attention in school, children.
Right.
Don't be like these two knuckleheads.
Yeah, or else you wind up having conversations in sunglasses in your house and recording it. Yeah, so like I was not usually rebellious in school, but when she stole our life's work, I went back into the class when she wasn't looking and I stole it and left.
My man.
That was ours. And she never said anything.
My man.
Yup.
Well, it's buried underneath your house somewhere.
Oh no, it's in my storage unit.
It's probably faded now. Probably can't even see it anymore.
I don't know. We drew a lot of it in pencil, so I haven't looked at it in a while. But yeah, like all those folders, I have all those things.
What was Multi-Wolf's like specialty? I can't remember.
One of his hands was a gun.
Oh yeah.
And he had a sack. I guess it produced bullets.
Oh my.
Because he and the bad guy were brothers. Ah, good stuff. There's The Legends of Nod book 4. I homaged those old cartoons that we drew. Like the crazy kind of world they lived in. Remember like all those living balloons that were everywhere? And yeah, I put a little nod to that in The Legends of Nod.
All right, that's
cool. It's one of my books.
Very nice. What's that little on Super Smash Brothers? That one character that's like a balloon.
Kirby. Freaking love Kirby.
We came up with the original Kirby, baby. That's
we did.
What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we did. Oh well. Ours.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that one day.
Into that one.
Good times. We went to school with a bunch of a-holes.
Man, we went to school with First class a-hole.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say any names. 'Cause
Ronnie.
I don't want to get sued, but because these are some.
Hey, what? You're not gonna be sued. I'll be sued. I said it. Fuck that guy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, some kids are a-holes. I don't know. I don't know why. Said like
Some kids, the whole school was an a-hole.
yeah.
It was like you and Rob were like the only two nice people there.
See, and he was an a-hole to me. So I don't even count him at all. He was like one of the original a-holes.
I don't know why he liked me. He was basically like Prince Charming, and I'm, terrorist. But
See,
he liked me.
you're wrong on both counts. He was not Prince Charming. He was Prince Smarmy. And
I mean, like he had the blonde hair, the pretty, he did his hair all the
yeah,
time.
he looked like he was made of plastic. I don't think he was real. I think he was an evil robot sent here to do evil things. Like
he never did anything evil to
like
me.
that school was like Hogwarts if everybody got sorted into Slytherin except for you and me.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's well said.
And I'd get shuffled into Gryffindor and you'd get shuffled into Hufflepuff.
Hey, we grown now.
Yeah, that's true.
They can't hold us.
Right, because now we know about cannibalism.
And we don't care if it's 20 against 2. We'll fuck them up.
That's true. We both have mad martial arts powers. Wait, what?
What?
We're both like, what?
You said something about cannibalism. I was like, yeah, that'd send a message.
Exactly. Message for the kids. The kids who are now grown up.
Have you seen kids doing this? Something with they're doing. It's like it looks like they're getting ready to shoot up.
That's what I was about to say. That's
Like
is your kid doing that? I'm sorry, your kid's on heroin.
It's something like it's like one of those stupid things that just I don't even know what they're trying to emulate.
Yeah, it's a code. They're like, hey, it's time for heroin. Let's go do drugs.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's tell dad we're playing with Barbies, but really it's crack. See, that's why I don't have kids. They turn their Barbie dolls into crack pipes, and then, the next thing you know, they want to vote. I don't know.
Crack is good. Crack is good. I like a crack. Sorry, I digress.
Digressions are expected on this show.
Excellent.
It's distracting. Wearing sunglasses in your house at night, no less.
Yeah, it's really dark. I got you all the way on high, bright high, like a light.
Okay.
Bright, and I still can't see you.
I can't see much. Like these sunglasses make it hard to see. You're wearing sunglasses too.
Yeah, I know.
It could be you're having a hard time seeing. I'm going to do that thing with my eyes again.
Oh, Lord. Do you wear the same sunglasses every show?
No. I change it up here and there.
All right. I like these.
I do too.
From Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
Like for those from the 80s.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There were sunglasses like this in that movie. I forgot.
I don't know if it was sunglasses like that. I was just trying to say that those look like they're about 20 years old.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah, it's kind of like a 70s style or something.
Maybe it's 70s. I don't know. 50s, 60s, whatever. It's okay.
Yeah.
I like them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, thank you very kindly, kind sir.
Yeah.
And I like yours. Are yours your glasses but sunglasses?
No, these are actually just sunglasses.
Okay. But are they orange?
No, that's my real glasses.
That's what okay.
Booyah.
Okay, I see.
You now. Am I allowed to show my eyes in the show, or are you gonna have to cut that?
No, it happens. As long as you put your sunglasses back on, I know you're respecting the gods properly. They do bad things to you if you don't put your sunglasses back on. Do you ever think maybe I'm nuts?
No, actually, no. I think you're pretty stable, sound guy.
That's interesting.
Some great stories. I read 2 of your books. Big fan.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you, kind sir.
Metronomes. That's how they say it, right?
Yeah.
That was the bomb diggity.
Thank you.
And then what was the other one, in the attic or something?
Oh, the thing in the attic. That one hasn't even been published yet.
That was delightful. I liked it very much.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Did you hear that?
No.
I heard rats.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't get it. Oh, like the running, that was me pitter-pattering in my hands.
Oh, okay. I thought it was rats in your house.
No, I'm like an incessant drummer all the time.
Oh, okay.
It's a problem.
I mean, it's better to be an incessant drummer than an incestuous drummer. I assume. I mean, I guess it depends on who you're related to. But
Speaking of incest, I'm watching Game of Thrones for the 3rd time. So good.
I haven't finished it yet. I don't remember what season I was on. I think I got through season 5, maybe. I think I had 2 left.
Did you not like it?
No, I did like it. I was watching it before the pandemic and like the floor fell out from under me and I just haven't gone back to it yet.
Go back, baby. Go back. It's so good.
Cool.
Like twisted and makes you angry a lot, for the injustice, but there's some redemption and satisfaction.
Oh, satisfaction? Joffrey? That was his name, right? That little kid king who was just a freaking nightmare. Oh my gosh, I've never hated a character so much and then found it so freaking satisfying.
Man, he played it
when
well, dude. He was like the devil incarnate.
He was. That's why his death was so orgasmically satisfying. I have never enjoyed the death of a villain so much, which is good writing.
I don't know if I want to do spoiler because I can't remember. I don't know where you're at. But did you see where Jon Snow, Lord Commander, what happened to him?
Okay, that is where I left off. Like he was dead. And that's the last I saw. I haven't gone forward. So yeah, you just reminded me of that. That's where it left off.
You need to jump back in, homie. You need to jump back in.
Yeah, I will. It's on my list.
Did you see the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Not yet. I've heard mixed things, but my expectations aren't through the roof.
I'm the official on that. It was tight. Everyone needs to say it was tight. Anyone doesn't say it was tight, get the hell out here. Sorry, am I being too violent?
No, you're not being violent enough. This show is all about action. This is an action series. We're supposed to fight, and then the thing comes on the screen and says, fight. And then, and then I throw this chain in your guts, and I'm all, get over here. And pull out, then it's like I win, right? And I kick your butt, and the thing is like, finish him. And then you know what? Because it's Mortal Kombat 2, it's not Mortal Kombat 1. So I don't finish you. I don't do a finishing move. I do a babality. You remember those?
No.
Where like it's just like you have your finishing move, but instead of like ripping out somebody's skull through their face or whatever, you turn them into a baby.
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
I wish they did that in every Mortal Kombat game, because you could also do a friendship move where instead of murdering your opponent at the end.
How would you put that in the movie? That'd be crazy.
That would be awesome. Like in a Mortal Kombat movie, I just one time want to see somebody at the end of the fight get turned into a baby. As an homage to Mortal Kombat 2.
Makes me think of Jack Jack
Jack Jack.
from The Incredibles, the little baby.
Oh, yeah.
He was a little badass.
Yeah, he was.
Like every superpower.
Yeah, he was freaky.
It's like they had a remote control for him. Catch fire, fly.
Yes. Yeah, that's the other reason I don't have kids.
Yo,
That could happen.
Don't have children. No, have children. I like my children. It's fun.
But yeah, like you should have children, but I should not.
No. I was gonna say it'll mess up your lifestyle, and then I decided no, it's good for you. Have a child. You'd be a good daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with a golden retriever.
All right.
I need practice.
Are you getting a golden retriever?
That's my like end of the year goal.
That's dope.
Like it was so miserable. I like almost went nuts during the worst of the pandemic. Like I never saw anybody. I was just here by myself, just talking to them. And they're little monsters. So I mean, I figured I should get a dog. Because if they're in the next pandemic, if I'm still like living alone, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be trapped.
You should definitely get a dog. I remember your Cocker Spaniel.
Barney.
Barney was the bomb stiggity.
Yeah, Barney was the best. He was a little bit psycho. He loved butter and ice cream and Dr. Pepper. And one time he like flew up onto the counter. Like I don't even know how he got up there and just started chowing down on a bucket of ice cream. And like try to take it away from him, he gets murderous. Same with butter. Like you never would see that dog so angry and psychotic if you try to take away his butter or his ice cream. And he used to go sniff at a party. He would sniff every cup he came to until he found some Dr. Pepper, and then he would knock it over. The dog loved Dr. Pepper.
Wow. That's insane.
You have cats, though. How are your cats?
They're good. They're lounging about as always.
They're Persian cats.
Yeah.
Do you ever think of like tying a stick to them and using them to like mop up their own hairy mess?
Yes.
That would be cool.
It's a hairy mess.
Yeah. I think cats smell weird. I mean, no offense to them. Like, I like being friends with cats. I just don't want to be a roommate with a roommate with a cat or cats.
I like it. They're very nice.
Yeah.
They sit on me. They sometimes meow. It's great.
Oh, so they work. You know, that's good. I mean, that's what cats are supposed to do.
I like watching them chase birds. It's freaking hilarious. Or when they chase each other, it's literally like Tom and Jerry, like,
Awesome.
like that. Yeah, cats are cool.
Your cats are nice, though. I mean, your cats have never tried to murder me. So many people's cats do. It's like, pet me, and you're petting them, and they're like, thank you. Now I must kill you.
Yeah, I get a lot of that. Yeah, I have sweet cats. I'm lucky. They're very nice. They're not going to hurt you. I was going to ask you, did you see
That would hurt.
King Godzilla, King Kong?
No.
What? How you going to be on the show, hosting the show, and you ain't seen the latest of the greatest?
I just haven't.
The latest.
I don't know. I'm like snobbish and weird.
Do your best Godzilla.
I want to watch it on a big screen. And with my best Godzilla
impression, yeah.
All right. I will. Hold on. Hold on.
While we wait for you, I'll do mine. I hope you heard that. Sorry for the people that are listening. Just woke up your children and shocked you. Our host has left the building. Those angels told him to buzz off.
I'm back. I just had to prep my face in the mirror for my Godzilla. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
All right. You better not put some like Jurassic Park head on because that don't count. Oh shit! What in? Oh
Hey,
yeah!
I'm Godzilla. How do you like my impersonation?
Oh my god! Is that Godzilla from like when we were kids, or did you just buy that like the last couple years?
No, that's from when I was like 5 or 6.
Oh wow, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
I asked
cool,
for that
man.
as a little kid for 2 years in a row. The first year, my parents were like, Santa didn't think you're old enough for Godzilla. But then I kept asking for it for another solid year, so Santa finally gave it to me. I won.
I never had a Godzilla growing up.
That's sad.
Yeah. But I'm glad you did, and I'm glad you still have it. That's awesome. I
Yeah.
have my toys from when we were kids, when we knew each other. My He-Man figures and stuff too.
Yeah.
I want to set them up nice in my movie room, but I haven't figured out how to do it just quite yet. But I
Yeah.
will. I will do it. It's
I'm
gonna
right
be
there
like
with you.
He-Man Palace with some G.I. Joes mixed in there.
That's like pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. So
Yeah, you like everything on pizza, as far
I
as
re-
including peanut butter and jelly.
right?
Right.
Peanut butter and jelly's good.
Peanut butter, jelly, peanut butter. I'm gonna be honest with your people out there. 6 out of 7 nights of the week, sometimes 7 out of 7, I ate a PBJ about midnight.
Wow.
A really fat, juicy one, like that.
Weird. I went through that phase like 2 months ago.
Really? Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
in it for about 15 years.
Wow.
That's why I can't lose this belly.
That makes sense.
I'm a breadaholic.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be crack.
Yeah. Thank goodness for that.
Or it could be, I don't know. Like, it could be you moonlight as a circus bat.
What the hell are you talking about, boy?
I don't even know.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, you know how I prepared for this show?
You probably wrote 3 notes.
Nope.
In bullet point. Nothing? You did nothing?
I didn't prepare at all. That's why I have no idea what's going on.
Wow. I'm sure that's not the only reason.
Well, I don't know. These here sunglasses make it mighty hard to comprehend things.
Should have been in Coronado with me. They cut out my favorite line though.
Oh, what was that?
They said it was too much like what's that one with Jamie Foxx?
Gumby?
Oh no, the movie. Jamie Foxx, he's like a slave. He gets freed by that dude. Oh my god, I can't think of the name right now.
Django Unchained?
Django, yeah. So anyway, my line was, "Who's there? Only scoundrels hide in the dark." And they cut that line.
They did?
Yeah, they just kept the "Who's there?" Because they felt like they were stealing from a scene in Django. There is a scene, but he doesn't say scoundrel. I went back and watched it, so I think they should have put it in there. I mean, like we did like 40 takes, different angles in the middle of like summer with the fire roasting us, literally. And by the time I was done, everybody was walking around saying, "Oh, the scoundrels hide in the dark." So I thought if it would be in the movie, it would be catch on, but
yeah,
no such luck.
Oh well, it was still a good film.
Yet. maybe they'll come back with a remake.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe. What's the plan for that film anyway? Is it doing the festival circuit?
Yes. All of its short films, independent films I do, that's the whole objective, is to go to the
Okay,
film festival.
cool.
For the writers and the directors and producers. For us, it's good too because we potentially get exposure.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I mean, it would suck though, like if the thing that gets you the most noticed is this really awesome one that you just did, and that what they like about you is that you didn't say anything, and so you get typecast as a mute, and like,
An abusive asshole mute. That's
yeah,
wonderful typecast right there.
yeah, like they'll hire you to be in a sci-fi movie, and you'll be excited, but then you find out, but your character isn't you're the bad guy, and you're mute. Like anything you're in, it's a love story, and you play the mute, the abusive mute.
Well, yeah, but I did end up talking some serious smack.
Yeah, you did. It came natural. That's all this way. The only way you talk is smack talk. Smack. So are you still working on that one screenplay, the last one you were working on that you let me read a part of, that I'm not trying to make you talk about, and you can just say, hey, let's talk about ducks?
Yeah, I was in a good writing flow for a while, and my writing partner was all distracted, and then like I needed some direction on mine. I wrote about 60 pages, but I'm gonna probably turn that into like 30 pages with the same content
Yeah.
and start over. But I haven't been really inspired as until just recently to write again, starting with Christmas Crab. So I'm hoping I'll make some time for that one as well.
Cool. Yeah, because that one, I really was sucked into that one. The part I read, all you had written at the time.
Oh man, that's good to know.
Yeah. If we're talking about the same one, because you weren't working with a partner on this one.
No, I was saying that long story.
Oh, okay.
But no, I'm working on it, but that by myself. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. Cool. So, like, you
So,
know
like,
what?
so like,
Oh, right. I found out in the last episode of this series that I'm a Valley girl. We kept score of how many times we each said like superfluously. I
like
lost.
that movie.
Oh, yeah. You ever see that movie Earth Girls Are
Oh
Evil?
my god! What? I'm
What?
gonna have a bitch fit. All right, what was your question? I think we
Question?
forgot totally where we started. Yeah, what
It happens. It's just life. You get senile. You never know what you're talking about. Like, you ever think that we're practicing for being old?
Man, I was just thinking about at my age. I won't say it, but it's like we're basically halfway through.
Yeah, no, you're lying. That's why I only turned 28 last year.
Well, God bless you. I don't know how we made it out of fifth grade together, but
I know, it was weird.
I guess I was 15 years older than you, maybe.
No, we were the same age back then. I aged like a cartoon. That's the thing. I was always 27. 2020, I finally turned 28 because that year, man. But
Benjamin Button over there.
Sometimes.
You do look good for your age, I'll tell you that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
And you look rather grandfatherly for your. I'm kidding. You look good for your age too. Like, I was thinking about that the other day. How like, I think once you hit like 30.
Acknowledge it as a slap. Ready, go.
Oh.
Thank you. All right, carry on.
That was rude. Acknowledge this.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
you hit so hard.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
All right, $5 if you remember what you were saying before I interrupted you.
Okay. Before you interrupted me, we were talking about
You're looking at the
that
wrong
one
guy.
song, Lesbian Seagull. Like, what's with that song? Did you ever hear that song?
How does it go?
I think it's Engelbert Humperdinck. His name is amazing. I don't know. It's just this song like about a lesbian seagull. I can't sing it because of copyrights.
Oh,
But
you
I
can
just
sing a
always
line. You can sing up to like 20 seconds or something, 30 seconds.
I don't think that's true.
All right, well, I'm gonna play it then. Can I do that? What was it
I
called?
mean, that's the same thing. Lesbian seagull. There's no like I don't even like that song. I just always thought it was funny. And it's not like just for the time it came out to just have this song and I can't sing it.
What the?
It's called Lesbian Seagull.
I don't
You
know
see?
what you're watching. What?
I'm so glad I looked this up. What the hell? Here's a lesbian seagull food pyramid. Is that it?
There's a lesbian seagull food pyramid. Do lesbian seagulls have the unique diets?
I don't know. Dude. I don't think I'm
I mean-
gonna find the lesbian seagull you're talking about.
Probably not. It's a thing I know. I don't even know how I know this song. I just think like it's from the 70s or something, and it always cracked me up that anyone was just singing so openly and heartfelt about a lesbian seagull in the 70s, because I imagine that would have been met with ridicule. Whereas now lesbian seagulls, I mean, they're everywhere. They have no shame. No one would scoff at a man singing a soulful tune about a lesbian seagull in the 21st century. But, you know, way back in the 20th century when you were a child,
Wow.
that would have been scoffed upon.
Thanks for putting that in perspective, you rat bastard.
Yeah, I keep almost drinking water, but I'm also listening to you.
I don't know.
I succeeded. And you proceed with what you wanted to say.
I don't know what I was even talking about. Those sunglasses and a hat. They're a great combo.
Yeah, I agree. Like, this is my, I got to do my roots hat.
Hey, hold on, I got a hat I want to put on. Don't go away.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my show, man. I only go away when I'm about to transform into Godzilla. I can maybe, well, I don't have anyone to talk to. So I'll manifest Godzilla. This is my astral form. Hello, astral form Godzilla. I love Godzilla, but I don't love Godzilla. You don't love me no more. That's the mournful Godzilla breakup song. You know, like, wouldn't it be weird if Godzilla was my homosexual lover? Oh, you're back.
Very weird.
Whoa.
I'm Batman with sunglasses and a ski hat.
Weird. Are we playing dress up? I think y'all are playing dress up. I'm not playing anything, but what? I think that's a great hat.
It's still good. It's still good.
I think it's a great hat, and you should fight crime in it. You should commit crime in that hat.
I am crime.
Like, I don't know. You look like a ladybug.
What?
Like a ladybug that got all her color sucked out by a color vampire. Because you're like gray, your shirt's all pale, like it used to be red, but now it's sucked out. Like, you just look like a ladybug. It's the sunglasses with that hat, because that's a ladybug head. If you had antennas, or is it antennae? What's the plural? I always get it mixed up, so I just never say that.
I'm gonna call you Mr. Tangent.
Oh, sorry. What were we talking about?
I'm not paying attention. I'm just not doing the tangents.
I think you should. Here, okay, go on a tangent. Wait, that's a dance gent, not a tangent.
Hey, I put this hat on. I'm a whole new man. Oh, back to me again.
I thought that was you. Who was that?
My head got hot in 1 minute. Is your head hot?
No.
How are you wearing a hat so long? It's like you got skin.
It's like,
I just need a button. This button is making me cray cray.
because all my hair is up in my hat like Finn the Human and probably Smurfs. And my fur regulates my temperature.
Some Dr. Seuss looking hat right there.
It is. It's so comfortable though. It's so much more comfortable when a ball cap when I just want to like not do my hair.
Yeah. I want to get like a woven one that looks like the Joker thingy.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. I saw like,
The ball on the end of it.
yeah. Like Link's hat
Yeah.
from Legend of Zelda.
A friend of mine came back from Iran a couple months ago and he came over here and he was wearing one. And I was like, dude, that is tight. He goes, next time I go back, I'll hook you up. I was like, hell yeah, you will.
Excellent.
Yeah, you will.
And then you have to wear it like all the time. Like
It's
every time you audition for a new movie, you gotta wear that hat. Doesn't
Dude,
matter who they're asking you to
like a
audition
rainbow.
for.
It was like every layer was a different color. It was tight.
Sweet.
Bright colors, really happy. Yeah.
That sounds like a lovely hat.
Yeah. When I get it, someday you'll see it. I told him, I said, look, guy, you can't just buy one for me. You got to get one for my sister and the children. So I'm going to need 4 of them.
Then people will be able to tell that you're related.
Yeah, bro. We never get lost again in Target, Walmart.
Yeah, never. Because you'll all wind up in the paddy wagon.
We're connected by our hats.
Wouldn't it be cool if they gave you telepathic powers and you could communicate through your hats?
Yes.
I wonder if there's a hat like that in your house.
Doubt it.
I see your house.
My house sees you too.
It's behind you. It sees me. Your house probably could see me. Your house is smart. My house is just cute. But your house has like, it talks like the Starship Enterprise. You're all computer. Play erasure. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. And your house is all, here you go. I don't know. I'm flashing back to, what?
I'm all about it. I hate getting up and walking over to the TV, like get a remote, or you could just say, turn on the TV, put on Game of Thrones, whatever. It's tight. Play this song, play my liked songs. It's great. Turn the lights on, turn the lights off. That's why I'm getting so fat. I just sit around. I don't gotta get
I
up.
was just about to say, I feel like I would grow 8 tits if I had that lifestyle. I'm just like a house. Do my bidding, and the house is like, sure thing.
Pretty much.
Oh, well. Well, I don't think you're fat.
You ain't seen it, boy.
You got a lot of muscle. See? There's one.
Yeah, but it's like under layers of fat.
Oh, okay.
But we're working on it. I did some kettlebells and battle ropes today like a beast.
Nice.
Come get some.
That made me want pumpkin pie when you said that.
That's you,
'Cause-
bro. Random as pumpkin pie.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's like, come get some. What pops in my head? Pumpkin pie.
Man, I don't even like pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie. I'm glad I can't cook. I'd eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Man, I could eat some pecan pie though.
Oh, see, that's gross to me. I'll eat pecan pie,
We're no longer friends.
but I would rather eat pumpkin pie.
I'm out of here, guys.
Hey, I don't judge you for your lifestyle, your pecan pie loving lifestyle. Don't judge me for my pumpkin pie eating lifestyle. Vicious. See, if you stab me on here, everyone's gonna see. All right, I'm gonna sue you now. Not really. I would never sue you.
Yeah, I hope not. Are we supposed to be friends?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I've read the tabloids. We're supposed to be friends. Wouldn't it be weird if we Googled that tomorrow?
Google what?
Someone wrote an article about a rumor that you and I are friends. Why is that so?
Redonkulous. Redonkulous. Redonkulous.
Yeah, pretty much. I like doing this show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm enjoying it.
good. Good. Like, do you do any shows? Do you have a talk show?
No.
I mean,
I just
all
get
you
interviewed from time to time.
should have a show on YouTube. All you have to do is turn on your camera, and boom, you have a show.
I don't know what my show would be about, so
Doesn't matter. Maybe 5 people will watch. 5 amazing people. I'll watch. It can be about. You should do a gardening show on YouTube or workout. Like, you have all these things you could do. All this expertise.
I know. I tried. I did some workouts on live Instagram live for a while. It really didn't take. I had 4 or 5 people at any given point sometimes, but
Yeah. See,
started to try, but it didn't work out.
I wouldn't do a live thing right now. I've only got 16 subscribers. I'd probably just embarrass myself. I'm like, I'm going live. One person logs in for like a minute and then logs out.
It's like flags with Sheldon. Fun with flags. Same thing. They had like one listener. That was like, what's his name from the comic store talking shit, or the guy that has a lift. You've seen Big Bang Theory, right?
Only once.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know who Sheldon is. I know he's weird.
Oh, okay.
He
He
likes trains.
he has a YouTube show called Fun with Flags with his girlfriend Amy.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Today I was watching it during lunch and it came on and she was dressed as a pretzel.
Uh-huh.
And he was dressed in like some Swedish garb and they were both speaking like Swedish or something like that.
Okay.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. That show's the bomb.
Yeah, my mom was obsessed with it.
It is. I love it. I've seen it numerous times as well. As you know, once I love it, and I keep watching it till I got it memorized, and I'm getting close. I got Trailer Park Boys literally every 12th season memorized.
Gross. What about the animated series?
That as well, and like 6 of their movies.
They have 6 movies.
Oh, and then they have their own internet thing. It's called SwearNet. So it's an app, and they had a season of them in jail. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Weird.
Yeah. I gotta call my daughter back, man, before she goes to bed.
Oh, okay. Well, fine, go. You've stayed your hour. That's from not Austin Powers, Mike Myers movie.
We should do this more often, baby.
Yeah, you've been a lovely Been a lovely guest. Anyway, Arrash Pirasteh, where can people find you on the interwebs if you want them to, or do you want people to leave you alone?
No, I'm on Instagram, Arrash Pirasteh, ARRASHPIRASTEH.
Excelente.
You should put
And,
that. You should just put that underneath the video.
I can probably manage that.
Flash.
That's him. Instagram,
Yeah.
which I don't know how to work. Anyway,
Oh gosh.
but I follow like all of your Instagrams. You have like 50 of them. But right. So this has been Conversations in Sunglasses. I feel like I should say that better. This has been Conversations in Sunglasses, brought to you by the letter A and the letter G. Whoa.
Ooh, this is how we should have done it.
That looks great. Okay, next time, remember that. I'll send you a clip from this one next time I have you on. Really, we're going to do
We
it
could
that
do
way.
We could do this. Hold on, that one you can't really tell. Tropical twilight, spring blossom. Let's go with that.
Weird.
All right, I had fun, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below. Peace out.